Your first match tonight is a 3 stages of hell match. Scheduled for the best 2 out of 3 falls. The first fall will be a strap match. The second fall will be a pinata party. And the third fall, if necessary, will be a casket match. Making his way to the ring, from Arcadia, weighing 201 pounds, the Terror, Tom Billington!
I'm hearing a ton on the ground. I don't know about you.
Yeah, it's just it's a text.
May God be with you all.
We're not in the E yet, Rossi.
I like how you use the word yet.
Someday. Someday we'll make it there. Or not.
Yeah, it's not going to be as much fun being in the E, though.
You know, they're going really hard on this ramp right now.
Yeah.
I'm afraid they're going to break it.
Weighing 164 pounds, the Freak Show, John Leiter.
I got it. Oh, whatever, guy.
Match has started here. A hot start here.
Oh, my
Tom
God.
Billington and Sean Leiter are going one-on-one here in this 3 stages of hell match. Hi, everybody. Do not adjust the settings on YouTube. This is the Classy Rob Massey back here at RWA alongside Bobby Rossi and the unbalanced Messiah Christopher Dozer. Tom Billington, I'm taking a look over here. If you saw him before the match when he was making his way out, went over to that casket and stared and slammed on it, told constantly people today that he will bury Sean Leiter. And Leiter pulling Tom Billington up by that strap here and wailing in on the Terror from Arcadia.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Whoa, he's going to fly! Flying forearm right out onto our stage here.
Did you see the way Tom Billington's head bounced off the ramp?
Guys, we have got a hot start, and we can expect nothing else. These two have had a sordid history for 10-plus years. And, Rob, I know what you're thinking. By now, you would think that issues would be resolved, but such is not the case in this 3 stages of hell match. And, guys, for the sake of our viewing audience, let's go over the 3 stages of hell taking place. The first stage is a strap match, not as if that they're bound by the same strap, but each participant has their strap to use however they see fit.
Now, you also notice that there is only 1 strap in play.
Oh, my God!
To the top goes Tom Billington. There is another strap 3 somewhere. I believe it's right here in the near post closest to the commentary corner.
I see what you're talking about right here.
And Leiter just laying in on Tom Billington.
The thing I'm talking about.
Cover here and wait a minute.
No, exactly. Pinfalls do not count unless both straps have been used.
And Billington started this match hot against Sean Leiter, not even allowing Leiter originally to get his strap. He actually has Billington's. Now they both have one on. So now pinfalls will officially count, and the bell has officially been called for.
Ladies and gents, this is the first match of this kind we've had here at the RWA.
Big suplex and a European uppercut by Tom Billington. Now catching Leiter again and drops him with a full Nelson bomb. Rollover, cover, and the referee is saying that there's no pinfall, but they both have a strap. And Billington did not like that with the referee. Has a submission hold now on Sean Leiter.
So, can someone answer this question? What is a piñata party?
No idea.
There's a piñata in the far corner hanging from the rafters of the chop shop right now.
Billington laying in more with that strap-on leader, and I've tried all day to figure out exactly what a pinata party is.
All day?
I've been here most of the day as Leiter catches Billington with a kick. Billington, big clothesline, takes down Sean Leiter.
That's a lariat and a half.
That signature left-handed lariat by Tom Billington just laid Leiter out, and here we go.
And a kick out at 2.
Well, I gotta tell you, the left-handed lariat it's very avant-garde. It's hard to block. You don't see it coming. It comes from the wrong angle, and when it hits you like a ton of bricks.
There's a couple of matches like this here today where former tag team partners are facing one another in singles competition. Those of you who've faced your own tag team partners, multiple tag team partners in singles matches, what goes through your head as far as being able to beat a person you know so well, as Leiter has Tom Billington hung up here in the ropes.
It can't be a tap out though, right? I mean, he's on the ropes.
And well, hold on a minute though. You're seeing that referee Jeremy Bell is not issuing out a standard 5 count because in a strap match there are
and it's a submission that counts.
There it is.
Leiter tapped out.
That is the first fall of this 3 stages of hell matchup. Again, no rope breaks, so that is 1 submission, 1 win for Sean Leiter. And now, ladies and gents, have your invitation ready and get on par with the pinata party. I will answer it for you, gents. What goes on here is that pinata must be taken down from the ceiling and broken open before either one of these two can pin or submit their opponents.
Are you kidding me?
I am not kidding you. But however, we don't know what's inside that pinata. I doubt there's Snickers bars inside of it.
I hope there's spiders.
I mean, we have seen terrible things come out of satchels here at the Thanksgiving Throwdown as Billington laid past Sean Leiter. Leiter with an enziguri catches Billington and sends him into the near corner here.
Billington's reeling right now. He is really reeling right now.
He's up 1-0 here as Leiter goes into the corner, reverses, big boot to the face of Tom Billington.
Yakuza.
That is Sean Leiter's finest. He has a strike-based offense unlike anybody else here at the RWA. It is full on display, and you can see just how bad shape Tom Billington is right now.
Crescent kick to the jaw of Tom Billington, who is laid out on the mat. But that pinata hangs aimlessly over the ring. We don't know what's in it. I remember last time a strange vessel was at the Thanksgiving Throwdown. Last time I was here was when the man to my right, Christopher Dozer, unleashed a whole big power bomb on the apron of Thumbtacks. Could we see Thumbtacks rain down from that pinata?
Who knows? I'm hoping for spiders. I know Sean Leiter is deathly afraid of spiders.
Here we go. You can see referee Bell now is saying that there's no pinfall to take place until the pinata comes down and is broken open.
Man's beaten.
And this goes back to Billington in his promo about Sean Leiter, mocking Sean Leiter about the pinata party stipulation, but it doesn't seem that Billington knows the official rules of the pinata party, and it could have just cost him a victory in this match.
Very well, could have. But going back to your first question earlier, you want to not only beat your opponent, but embarrass him. Especially if he's a former partner of yours, because you want to prove that you were carrying that team. That you were the stronger member of that team. He wants to punish Sean Leiter. Tom Billington wants to punish Sean Leiter.
Pump handle and slam. Cover again. The pinata's down, and Billington. Well, Billington took the pinata down.
You're saying he has to open it?
Yes.
And spill the contents up.
And the referee just said, not our rule, it's Sean Leiter's rule, his stipulation. And again, second time in just about 2.5 minutes that this could have cost Tom Billington a victory here in this match. And you would want to go for a sweep. You don't want this to go to a third and decisive fall.
Would you want to wrestle on the casket? Would you want that looming?
I don't wrestle.
Wait a minute, guys.
Oh! Hey, wait. What's
trouble with Providence? And look, the pinata is filled with
Legos?
Lego pieces.
That's worse than Thumbtacks.
Have you ever stepped on a Lego in the middle of the night? There is no greater pain.
Every damn night.
Well, I mean, next to childbirth, but that's a horse of a different color. Nonetheless,
which is funny because it's a horse of multicolor in the ring.
It's a donkey.
This is not going to end well.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is going to hurt to watch. And this is going to hurt to call, boys.
I can't. No. I don't screw with Legos. No. Wrestling, thumbtacks, broken glass, barbed wire, not Legos.
Big right hand there, left hand by Tom Billington, followed up by a left by Leiter. Lifting knee by Billington, off the ropes goes Billington. Leiter catches him.
How can you run through these things?
Oh! Big splash, catching Sean Leiter. Leiter reverses, Billington into the ropes. Leiter follows.
Redirection.
Up and almost
with that pop-up. Parry.
Could it be a side Russian leg sweep?
No, Tom Billington fights his way out.
And almost head first goes Sean Leiter. Those Legos looming large on the mat. Nobody wants to end up in the Legos.
And it looks like that is on every guy's mind in this match. They each want to put each other through various stages of hell, and they are going to do that here at the Chop Shop.
You thinking what I'm thinking? Superplex right now?
Into those Legos,
no.
Sean Leiter is looking to fight his way out of it, as would any person in their right mind.
Yeah, but Tom Billington's not in his right mind.
No, I don't think he has been ever since he gave up the sauce.
Big elbow takes Billington down off the second rope, saving Leiter from those Legos. European uppercut by Billington, who's going to try again for that superplex.
Wait a minute!
Oh! Superplex from the top rope into the Legos. Cover here. 1, 2, and 3.
Billington gets a pinfall victory in this match. It is now 1-1. The third stage of hell is upon us, and gents, that is a casket match.
We are truly in sudden death right now.
And the bell has sounded the casket match, which the casket is to the far right of our entranceway here. No pinfalls, no submissions, no rules. Not that the last two matches have really had any rules to speak of. You have to put your opponent in the casket and close the lid in order to be declared the winner of this match. And the question is what more will these two do as Billington digs a Lego into the forehead of Sean Leiter? That is some kind of pain.
Indescribable. It's like 1,000 searing needles hitting you at once.
This is coming from somebody that was dropped into a pile of thumbtacks.
Numerous times.
Well, I was going to go back to say, Chris, you've been in several hellacious matches. What is it about Legos that, why is that where the buck stops with you?
Because they're jagged. They're not even.
Big clothesline over the barricade, sends Sean Leiter down. He landed knees first. He could have torn an ACL, broken a kneecap.
Nice fight. Anyways. No, the Legos are uneven. It's an uneven bump. Jagged. They're hollow, so if you bump on them, they cut you open, they imprint in you, they stick in you. They give you all these little cuts, these little nicks that start to burn when you sweat.
Right.
Leiter looks like he's going to head into the casket there. Billington trying, Leiter fighting off. Big elbow there, closing the lid of Sean Leiter. Smart move, I would think, by Sean Leiter.
The best move he can is get the hell away from the casket.
But he goes closer to the Legos.
I mean, anything's better than the casket. He goes in that casket, match over, Tom Billington wins.
The question is, will this be the end between these two? When the final fall is decided.
You're essentially killing him. Throwing him in the casket, sealing it shut.
I'm not so sure that would seal shut this feud. It's been going on for 5+ years, guys.
Going for that lariat again, missed, ducked under by Sean Leiter. Leiter up, and a big Hurricane Rana. No, Billington was able to reverse it. Could it be? Thought it was going to be a pile driver. It was not. Both men down.
It was like double knees to the chest. It was a lung blower. Yeah, lung blower. Do your research.
I had a post in my face here. Couldn't see it.
Well, look around the post. Use your X-ray vision, Superman.
All right, I'll take it. Why don't you give him a break, all right?
No!
It's his first night back. He hasn't been doing this in a while. Really? Come off it.
Yeah, what's your excuse?
Anyway, Leiter's throat being stepped on by Tom Billington, which is essentially what he wants to do to end this match, is step on the throat and crush the spirit of Sean Leiter. I would say it takes a special type of mentality to want to put yourself into this type of match. But when we talk about mentality and saneness between these two opponents, they're more than a couple of fries short of Happy Meals.
Yeah. We saw a Dunwich horror match. You weren't here for that. A Dunwich horror match in which Sean Leiter won, where you had to put your opponent in a body bag and zip it up all the way.
Big chop.
I don't know what the affinity is with death with Sean Leiter, but he's asking for it right now.
Into the casket goes Tom Billington, at least into the top of it. Casket is closed. Referee is here only to ensure that somebody goes into the casket and the lid gets closed. Billington being sent into the casket. He's got one arm in, trying to reverse, and there's a low blow by Tom Billington to Sean Leiter.
Desperate times call desperate measures right there. No rules, right?
What type of hatred does it take to get into a match like this? You have faced your tag team partners in matches like this. You have faced people who are just your rivals in matches just as dangerous. What mental state do you have to get? What type of anger and frustration do you have to get with your opponent to bring yourself to cause this much harm?
It's personal.
Ooh, that was soul food. You gotta be in a really dark place right now. That's all I gotta say. You gotta be in a really dark, evil place to cause that much pain.
When Dr. Artemis Cobblepot brought Sean Leiter back, it seemed as if the epidemic were going to be destined for more tag team championship greatness. But that wasn't the case, and Tom has not been able to get over it. That's where this all stems from.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's where it all stems from. It's personal.
Of course it's personal. They wouldn't be in a 3 stages of hell match if it wasn't personal.
Leiter is hung up on the top rope. He is in a very precarious position. Oh my God!
A pump kick square to the forehead. That's going to knock you loopy. And what's this he's setting up for?
Good God Almighty! And Billington going for a cover. It's a casket match. It's his own stipulation.
He doesn't care. He's not trying to pin his opponent. He just wants to dig those Legos into his face.
It's not about winning. It's about injuring permanently, disfiguring, scarring your opponent.
And I would say at what cost, but neither of these two men care about their own physical well-being or their mental states. They have literally drove each other insane. Billington said, I hope you enjoyed your piñata to Sean Leiter. As this crowd, opening match with the Thanksgiving Throwdown, cannot believe what they are currently witnessing.
It's curious that both men have lost the matches they've picked.
Kick to the backside just to mock Sean Leiter as Billington is taking his sweet time getting his former tag team partner near that casket.
Tom Billington's never been the wise fighter. He's always been driven on emotion, and you could see this right here, right now. Instead of sealing the deal, he wants to let that pain and anguish seep into the head of Sean Leiter.
Big kick sends Leiter into the casket. The lid has to be closed, and we have a winner. Wait a minute. The lid's not closed. Leiter's hand is keeping the lid open. And Billington, good catch by our referee. Billington can't believe it, but did he waste too much time?
I would say so.
I'd slam that thing closed, smash his hand, send him to the ER, and be done with the night.
Billington looks like he's going to do that. And Leiter is up! A big smack to the face. Disrespect to his former partner. Billington, now he's angry.
They were not just partners, they were once friends. Now bitter enemies.
Dead belly driver into the casket. Both men are in the casket and both men are down. The referee's looking to close the casket. And the referee closed the casket. Who wins? And now the referee is saying that the casket is closed and one member of this match, one of the wrestlers has to come out. And the casket is starting to...
What is going on right now?
God only knows what.
It's Sean Leiter! Leiter is climbing out! And Leiter, if he can get out of this casket and the lid closes, he does! And Leiter has won his 3 stages of hell match!
Guys, this is a no disqualification matchup. Who's to say Sean Leiter didn't have some form of weapon inside of his tights? Who's to say he didn't slit the throat of Tom Billington while he lies in that casket?
I would have.
Would anybody want to go over there and check? I'm good where I'm sitting.
I'm not moving.
I mean, I figured you posed the question, but Sean Leiter has gone through hell, and he has survived. He has survived Legos, straps, and he has escaped the casket, and he has defeated his former partner and worst enemy here at the Thanksgiving Throwdown. And this is only the first match. What does this pose for the rest of tonight, as we have three major title matches, and of course, the Thanksgiving Throwdown match.
That Thanksgiving Throwdown match will award its winner #1 contendership for the Triple Crown Championship title, and that opportunity will be given to the #1 contender at Perseverance 2018 in March. But for right now, guys, this is just the beginning, as you said, Rob, and we're here to throw down. It is holiday time. It is season's beatings.